They've taken an oath to care for those in need. But what happens when your nurse is the one dealing with an addiction?
CBS North Carolina investigates. Jonathan Rodriguez looks into the problem of nurses diverting drugs.
I never thought morally that I would do anything to harm a patient.
It's difficult to think, gosh, my nurse may have had a problem.
I thought I was only hurting myself.
It's most likely that they're suffering a substance use disorder.
It happened so quickly, so insidiously, and it drove me to the ground.
We call them nurses, medics, caretakers, and sometimes it's easy to forget they're just like anyone else.
I don't like to use the word diverting drugs. I stole drugs.
This woman, who we'll call Jane, has been a nurse for nearly 34 years, but her career nearly flatlined because of her addiction to prescription drugs.
I believe with all of my heart that this is a disease.
And with her job, there was no shortage of temptation.
One day, I just got this weird idea, why am I throwing this good stuff away? And that was the start of it.
Jane says she never used at work, but her priorities were not her patients.
My main focus was to steal as much as I could.
Her addiction quickly grew out of control, costing her her job, her nursing license, and almost her life.
I stockpiled the prescription drugs that I had, and I made a very, very serious suicide attempt.
The saying is, genetics loads the gun and environment pulls the trigger. There's a lot more prescription medications in our culture than what there had been 10 years ago, and as a result, we have a huge problem.
Kathleen Privet runs regulatory compliance for the North Carolina Board of Nursing. Think of it like internal affairs for nurses. Her job is to make sure people who sign RN are fit to do so.
All professionals are concerned about someone with impaired judgment taking care of patients.
So how common is it? We pulled the numbers for the last 6 years in our state and found there have been more than 2,300 drug-related complaints against registered nurses, and almost 400 of them in that same time period lost their license because of it. Those are just the ones who got caught.
How are they doing it?
They may be documenting fraudulently that a patient has had his medication or her medication.
I falsified medical records. I never thought I would do that.
And Privet says it's often some of the best caretakers.
Most of the nurses that come to our attention have been in practice for 10 years, so you're talking about a lot of experience.
But in North Carolina, nurses can get a second chance.
If you have a problem, we have a program. This is not about saving your license. This is about saving your life and your health.
The first is for minor violations, first-time offenders who have misused drugs. The alternative program takes nurses out of the workforce until they can get the treatment they need, but they don't have to lose their license.
The stakes are high for the board. The stakes are high for any employer that wishes to hire them.
But for more serious offenders, the second program is much more demanding.
And they have to be, because they are protecting the public from people like me.
Under the Chemical Dependency Discipline Program, the nurse's license is immediately suspended, but the board will help them find a treatment program. If they complete that, it's a gradual process back to work, with constant drug testing and supervised monitoring for up to 3 to 5 years.
The public should be reassured that it's a very close monitoring system.
If I want the privilege to be able to take care of another human being, I have to prove that I'm safe.
For Jane, it was an all-time low that gave her a new chance at life.
They gave me food, clothing, shelter, but most importantly, they gave me a gift of time. They allowed me to stay there as long as I needed to work on myself and heal myself.
And after being evaluated by a specialist, Jane got her license back, but more importantly, her identity.
I was a nurse again, and I could sign RN. That just meant so much to me.
Well, that nurse is back in the field. Also speaks to nursing students now about the risk of addiction. The board says in the past 6 years, about half of the nurses in the chemical dependency program failed to complete it. Sean?
Jonathan, thank you. If you have an issue you want CBS North Carolina Investigates to check out, email us at investigates@wncn.com.